We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Indiana Pacers. Porter Jr. Bryant trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Porter.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
They get it back. Count that one.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here is O'Neal. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks so much, David. And here's Stevenson for three. Hibbert trying to free himself up. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. It's good.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Hibbert with the screen. The three from George. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Porter with it. George picks him up. And Shaq with the slam.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
George looking over the floor. Pass to Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Hibbert. Rebound the Lakers. And here is O'Neal. Defended by George. Left side, Porter. Back to Shaq. There's the triple. Here's Kobe. Lays it up off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at defense.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted, back and healthy, and make contributions at a high level.
Now here's Hibbert. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Kobe with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Pass to Fisher. It's Bryant, high post. Outside, Porter. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Paul George. Pacers trailed by 7. Stevenson outside. Indiana moving the ball around. George with no one around. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Stevenson inside the three-point line. Rebounded by the Lakers. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Pass to Fisher. And here's Kobe. to the left side wing. Here's Ori. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside for George. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just deadly from outside. PG getting some space. Does not hesitate there.
Kobe crossed it up. And the dunk by O'Neal.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Porter. Here's Kobe. Shaq with it. Covered by Hibbert. Here's O'Neal. Great D that time from Hibbert.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Down low. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Here's Kobe. And the layup's good off the glass. Kobe's got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Takes it out to Stevenson. And Indiana, another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Knocked loose. Stolen by George. Stevenson with it. Picked up by Kobe. There's the 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Both teams decided to change it up. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul. But O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Back to Scola. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Pass to Scola. Now West. And the stuff by West.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Pacers making the shot. Here's Ben Berthy. Off target with his 3. Here's Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside. Right side, Scola. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Lakers leading by 5. In the corner, Bradley with it. Fires the three. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Penberthy. Now here's Bradley.
2 minutes.
Doubled by Scola. Here's Shaq. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
At the top of the key, Scola lets the three fly. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Three-pointer. Ryder, good. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And the dunk by Scola. Timeout called the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Here are your Indiana Pacers. Wow.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Everyone, show them some love.
And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
1:06 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bradley. Here's Ben. Penberthy, guarded by Walker. Back to Bradley. Clock at 4. Sent away with a Ford.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the miss from Evan Turner. From the arc. Aldridge misses. Pacers trail by 8. Turner looking around. Outside, Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. Pulls up on the elbow. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat.
The Lakers, 25. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Now, here's George. Here's Freedom. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
And the Lakers making a change here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And Kobe, here we go. Good. Bryant's got 8.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. The wide open look here for Aldridge. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
So smooth in the mid-range as a big. LaMarcus Aldridge is a great shooter.
George up top. Outside Turner. Going inside. Pass to Freedom. And the shot goes in.
This is one of the attributes that Evan Turner shows off quite often, his ability to find the open man.
Here's Madsen. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Madsen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Walker. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here is George. Pass to Scola. And the dunk by Scola.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
Here's Aldridge, and the shot falls short this time. And so it's Scola. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 11. Pass to Freedom. And the basket by Scola. Scola's got 6.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And the Lakers call time here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Aldridge left side. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Pacers trailed by 9. Bridges left side. And it's West in the corner. Stevenson outside for the 3. The kick out to Hill. Pass to Stevenson. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Porter. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Aldridge. And here's Fisher. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bradley. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
On defense, the Pacers. 7-point differential. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Back to the basket, sometimes more facing up is Aldridge. He excels right there down in the painted area.
Porter with the steal. Fisher with the ball. Kicks it out to Bradley. O'Neal trying to break free. And Avery Bradley hits from deep. Bradley's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a really nice play set because Avery Bradley's shot selection is feet set, catch and shoot, scores. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Inside, it's stolen by Hill. To the paint, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And becoming more of a facilitator, West finds his man that time.
Aldridge a screen. Porter with it. West picks him up. Here's Aldridge. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
The three from Hill. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Stolen by Stevenson. Rest outside. Down low. And Shaq comes to help. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nobody near Stevenson. Misses the jumper.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Ori. Three-pointer. Here's Whiteside. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Pacers trailed by 8. Stevenson outside. Launches it. Here's Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Pass to Ori. Now Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
That's just pure strength and size from Whiteside. Just a Hulk out there. Remains a matchup problem for basically any roster to try to match up physically.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Stevenson outside. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Here's Hibbert. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Hibbert's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Bradley. Now Bryant. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Whiteside. Outside Dragic. Good on the three-point shot. Dragic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Dragic always scattering around, but that time got his feet up underneath him and knocks down the long ranger.
And it's Stevenson missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
2 minutes.
Dragic left side. Back to Whiteside. And Hibbert with the block. And he gets it back. Whiteside, good.
Well, Whiteside always around the rim. Such an amazing offensive rebounder. And second chance opportunities is where he does a ton of damage.
Lakers leading by 11. Kobe goes in. Hill pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hibbert with the screen. From deep, Stevenson. Happy to see that one drop. Shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Hibbert at the elbow. And stolen by Whiteside. To the middle. And it's sent back by West. And they get it back. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Horry. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
3.
And I love whenever Horry rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Pass to West. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. He's off on the second. And here we go. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by West. Here's Walker. Indiana again missing.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Aldridge. Just 3 on the clock. And it's sent back by West.
All about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the right moment.
52.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Kobe with it. George picks him up. Pass to O'Neal. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And that sends Kobe to the free throw line. That's on Miles Bridges. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's the Pacers' ball. Hibbert at the elbow. Outside, George. On the wing, Hill. From downtown. And no good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Pass to Bryant. Back to Porter. Over George. They get the rebound. Here is Horry. O'Neal with it. Bridges covering. Clock at 6. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Hibbert. To end the run. Puts the move on. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here's George for 3.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to O'Neal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's just like overwhelming presence.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to George. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Horry. And it's sent back by George.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Good on the triple. George has got 7.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Horry. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pacers trailed by 20. Outside, George. At the top of the key, Bridges. Back to Stevenson. Here's the 3. Porter pulls it in. Lakers leading by 20. Out to the right wing. Right side, Aldridge. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a challenge for a defender. You try to get to Aldridge's high release, but then you realize that's too late, and he's just pump faking. Not fair.
And Indiana making a change here. Both free throws good from Aldridge. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And here is Turner. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the leadership that Evan Turner offers up can be a huge bonus. This is a guy who continues to accept and play well within his role.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Turner. Lakers leading by 20. Outside Bradley. It's up a 3. They get it again. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And yes, it's good. Whiteside's got 6.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
To the inside. Back to George. And stolen by Aldridge. Oh, Whiteside in position. Bridges with the steal. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Paul George can be dangerous out in transition. Great job finishing there.
The kick out to Aldridge. Here's Penberthy. No points in the game yet for him. And a wide open look for Porter. Drills it from outside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Substitution
on defense, Indiana.
David West. Walker.
Porter inside. Down low. Here's Whiteside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assist from
8 points for Hassan Whiteside.
That's just maybe some bully ball from Whiteside. You like to see him get post position where he gets both feet into the paint and wet.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Benberthy after Luis Scola scored. Here's Benberthy. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, I would say that's as high percentage as you're going to get from Hassan Whiteside. He really takes off on those dunks.
And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's Benberthy. Pass to Aldridge. Outside Bradley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the wing right side. Benberthy. With 1 on the clock. The kick out to Aldridge. Now Whiteside. Back to Porter. Beyond the arc. And they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
They shoot again. And it's laid in by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Scola, no luck. On the wing, Porter. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Pass to West. And the stuff by West.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Show some love and clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Pacers.
Both teams changing it up here. And here is Los Angeles now. Right side, Kobe. Pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that one is good.
Kemba has always been a great leader, and right here trying to keep everyone engaged.
O'Neal inside, and he converts the layup. Shaq's got 10 points in just the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
To the middle. Freedom. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Fisher. Here is Ori. Now here's Shaq. He's defended by Freedom. Inside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ori's got his 2nd basket of the night. 34 seconds left to play in the 3rd. The deep 3 from George. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Pass to Fisher. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. On the wing, George. 12 points for him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And George drops them both. Here's Fisher. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring.
The Lakers, 85.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Los Angeles leading by 22. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list.
Pass to O'Neal. Porter in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Pacers on defense. Over to the wing. For 3. The shot by Ori. No good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Bridges outside. Pass to Mahinmi. Over O'Neal. The shot by Mahinmi, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Right side, Kobe. Here is Ori. The tray. Rebound by Mahinmi. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The 3 from George. Indiana again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Ori. From past the arc. Shaq down low. Here's Fisher. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. I mean, he can run the point, go off the ball, a tough guard to handle.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And Porter, here we go. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Pass to Ori. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Hill. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hill's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, smart play there. George Hill, good at figuring out ways in the paint to score the basketball.
Left side, Kobe. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Stevenson. Porter with the steal. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Hill. Stevenson outside. To the paint. Here's West. And the dunk by West.
Putting his agility to great use on that jam. West can just pop off the floor.
And it's blocked by Stevenson. And they're able to recover. They grab their own miss. Pass to Fisher. The kick out to Bryant. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by West. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Indiana. On the wing, Stevenson. Hibbert with the screen. West outside. Back to Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. We know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Here's Indiana. Hill has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about George Hill showing off a little bit of that range?
Pass to Porter. And here is O'Neal, covered by Hibbert. Back to Porter. 4 on the clock. That one's not going to go. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Paul George. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
Pacers trail by 20. Down low. It's tipped. And here comes the break. Ball going up court. And the basket by Penberthy.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows? The first team all-defense, Avery Bradley, well-earned defensive reputation in the NBA.
Inside, Madsen. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Driving to the basket. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Right side Aldridge. Stolen by George. On the wing, Hill. To the middle. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Penberthy. Right wing. Pass to Aldridge. And he lays it straight in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's George. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the dunk by Scola.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Back to Aldridge. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Assist goes to
Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is why Aldridge is the focal point of the offense when he's on the floor. His ability to nail those shots.
Here's Ben Berthy.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Bradley. Paul George with the steal. Stevenson right side. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Pass to Ryder. Here's Ben Berthy. And stolen by Scola. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Ben Berthy. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Ryder. A three-pointer is right on target.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Buries it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Ryder. Aldridge trying to break free. Ryder, no good. And so here is Indiana. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here is Hill. It's George on the wing. 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.